All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I'm Trey, Broken Path Shaman, here to meditate with you today. Welcome to my virtual medicine lodge. This is where we meditate together and share space together. So, I do a simple practice of shamanic breathing. It's a practice for all levels, different than most people's normal surface breathing. Do what you can and listen to when your body tells you it's too much, right? Ask questions in chat because I really feed off the feedback. I try and improve based on the questions that are coming from you folks. So, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. All right. So, this is not a guided meditation. There's a chat up there. I'm still messing with some CSS. So, ooh, speaking of which, I am going to test the chat by putting something in there. Let's see what happens. That is not working as intended. So, welcome to my tech support. Okay, yeah, something's busted there. Well, we're not going to worry about the chat today. Let me just pop that out. All right, I'm still working on that one. Wasn't sure how to do a live chat test while not going live, so I'll just have to do something. All right. So what I try and do here is meditate daily so that folks have somebody to follow. I find that humans are more likely to do something if they see somebody else doing it. For example, long lines for brunch. The longer the line is, the more I want to go there to eat brunch. It's just something about seeing other humans doing something that really inspires us usually. So I figure if I meditate every day, more people will meditate every day, and I think that'll really help heal the world. Just that little act done by everyone makes it a big act, huh? So what I try to do is about 3 different postures. Each is about 10 minutes apiece. We're gonna breathe. I'm gonna breathe through each of those postures and really just try and inhale deeply, not too deep. Don't hurt yourself. Don't strain your lungs. Don't want any like weird lung disease, but an intentional deep breath. I don't hold it at the top. And then I release that breath. And when I release, I just imagine the muscles just melting away like wet sand, right? So, and that's really kind of like the stress of everything or the tension just kind of going away. So, inhale deeply. And just a yin, relaxed exhale, letting the air out, equalizing that pressure in the lungs, right? So the first cycle I'm going to do in the pose of Vajrasana. That's the Sanskrit name for the thunderbolt pose, the adamant pose, um, diamond pose. Came up with some nice hard names. All right, so I'm going to start the timer to respect our time. Looks like it needs to be reset. I'm not sure why it's not. Have one of them days, I tell you. And just meditate with me. Let's get this ball rolling. I like to do my meditation in a namaste, and I keep my thumbs against my sternum. Now, for me, this is a great time to really get into my posture, relax, release tensions. Really feel that stress, anxiety just kind of settling, leaving, passing through as all things must. Also, if you can, try and stare at the tops of trees or plants. They really enjoy that focus. And if you don't have any trees or plants around you, just try and pull up a picture of a landscape or a forest and just stare at that. Now, I say we're a tempest in a teacup with milk, and part of it is I'm constantly striving to lengthen that spine and feel that relaxation. And it's interesting because as soon as I've got it, it's gone. As soon as I've got it, it's gone. So it's a constant dance. Even though you don't see it, even though on the outside it might seem as still as porcelain. Oh. Really striving to keep those shoulders back and down away from the ears. Oh. 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 Just reminded my stepdaughter's birthday today. Happy birthday, Aiden. Oh. 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 All right, so got the signal for the next posture, but I like to remind folks to take time with yourself, be gentle. I've been on my knees and my ankles for over 10 minutes, so just let that blood flow back in. It's a newer posture for me, so there's definitely a bit of stiffness associated with that for me, so definitely want to make sure I take time so everything can kind of gently get back to normal. All right. This next cycle is going to be a Baddha Konasana. It's a bound ankle pose. So we're going to sit with the soles of the feet together. It doesn't have to be so close to you. It's up to you what's comfortable, or just a simple folding of the legs. But it's been a long time since I've been able to do this, and I'm really thinking in the past. I think last week was the first time I was really able to do a full Baddha Konasana bound ankle pose since my injury. So definitely improving, feeling great. It's awesome. But do be careful with yourself. I'm sure I injured myself by overdoing yoga stretches in retrospect. Trying to improve myself for 2020, and I took my whole body down. All right. Now in this posture, I really love feeling the soles of my feet together. Again, lengthening that spine with each inhale, each breath. Oh. 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 It's amazing. There's a part of our body, you tell me, but it stretches towards the earth and the sky. I used to think the body just all moved in one direction. If anything comes up for you, let it out. Let it flow through. Burps, belches, hiccups, farts. It's okay. Oh. All right, so we got a signal for that third posture. I stand up. It's a Tadasana or mountain pose, so don't really get to see all of me. Eventually, I'll figure that out. Just I feel like I need a bigger space, different camera, yada yada. But all the practical stuff aside, this is a time that I like to remind all of us that humans are uniquely positioned between the earth and the sky, and from that vantage point, we're special. So just feel how we can reach the earth and sky. Just feel what that position means, what it means to be human, I guess. But I don't know, just feel it. So while in Tadasana, I try to stretch towards the sky and root through the earth's core, or root down through the earth to the earth's core. All right, and I usually have my toes and heels touching as best as possible while in this mountain pose. Oh, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining today. That was awesome. All right, well, I am working on more screens to change things up. Preview of the next thing. Now, get ready. It's going to look like NASCAR, so sorry for the clutter. Oh my God, sponsorships. I just want to let people know you can find me on BP_shaman on Twitter, on YouTube, oh, Venmo. Uh, yeah, you can find me on a bunch of different social media platforms. So I'm still working on this last screen. Don't be afraid. But I wanted a way for folks to be able to jot down or maybe quickly um, find me online. So yeah, I'm having fun with it, improving my OBS skills. So let's end up with something that I'm grateful for. Maybe something you're grateful for. If you want to share that, put it in chat, DM me, get it up in my DMs. Just kidding. Yeah, however, but gratitude, gratitude. Well, I'm always grateful for anybody who shows up or watches this video. So thank you so much. But today, yeah, today I'm grateful for work and not the fact that I have a job. I'm grateful for the people at work, for the people I work with. So it's not so much for my coworkers. I'm just grateful for work. I don't know how that came through, but yeah. I love everybody. You know, coworkers are great, but I guess I'm grateful for there's a company that hired these people. I'm grateful that I have a manager that works with all my coworkers well. I'm grateful his manager, she works with all of us well. So yeah, a lot of gratitude that that ecosystem works. So thank you. Now, I want to thank everyone for meditating with me, with us. Um, yep, you know where to get me on Twitter. If you're not on Twitter, sign up. And YouTube, the best reason to subscribe to my YouTube is I don't have a time that I don't have a schedule for going live. I just try and go live daily. So if you want to catch me live, then the YouTube subscription is the best way because it'll notify you. So the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining today. And I'll see you again in the future.